Hello everyone and welcome. It's trying to start the time lapse again. I'm not ready. It just happened last video. Stop. So today I'm going to be showing off the time lapse for the Animal Crossing New Horizons thumbnail. So I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do this, and I ended up deciding what if I split it into three segments, and it's doing different aspects of the game. The first was the campfire idea. The second was the digging and digging up fossils and stuff. Eventually, at some point, I decided to angle the bars, right there, and I moved the campfire one over to the center just because I figured it would be better over there. And there's me digging. He's got quite a face on him. Doing the grass over there. This is one of the few thumbnails where every part of the thumbnail is something that I drew. Usually I'll draw the character and then maybe put a Photoshop picture behind him or something. But yeah, this one I hand drew everything. Drawing the bear. I didn't know which animals to make them at first or whatever, but yeah, I just decided on bear, elephant, and bird. And I was trying not to draw ones that actually existed. Oh, and then this one I decided to go with fishing, because I was like, what else do you really do in Animal Crossing, other than, digging and fishing? I guess bug catching. I didn't add the gardening and stuff too. I just wanted to add the most basic surface level. These are things that you do in Animal Crossing. I figured digging's a pretty big one. I know there's bug catching, but bug catching is basically fish catching, but I think the fish, I like the fish better. Me working on the campfire. Now I'm working on his face. Working on the shovel. I like being able to do digital art and draw things out. Like back here, let's go back. Here I drew the shovel. Go back a little bit more. There we go. I drew the shovel separately from the character. Doesn't make any sense. When I go backwards, it feels like it jumps. But I was able to draw the shovel separately from the character and then just, move it on over, position it there, and then just erase the overlapping parts on a different layer, and then just merge the layers together. And then drawing the rocks. There's the Lloyd. There's the fossil under there. There's that tier 2 layer of the cliffside and the palm tree. Then went back over here, went back to finishing up the fish and stuff, drawing the coconut tree, drawing an octopus down there and the sunfish down there. And I started with the coloring. This is going to be actually a long one because I hand drew everything. Try working on the water. I've seen we pause here on the water for a second. I've seen there's a picture of Zelda the Wind Waker where it makes the water look like it's up against a glass. And I like when they do that. I've seen some Pokemon, water type Pokemon art where it does that too. So you can see the top of the water and then it makes it look like it's up against the glass where you can see the water kind of rippling on the top and then you can see the creatures underneath. That's me working on the fireplace, or the fire coming out of the little campfire. After I drew his little green jumpsuit. There it is. And I had to work on making the glow. Draw a little phantom arm like he's trying to wave it off from, being on fire. Drawing the little rocks. Going back over to the water. I like the water caustic effects. That's at least when I was looking up Minecraft mod stuff. That's what they called it. It's those little white lights or something that you see. Sometimes if you're underwater in a pool and you're looking at the bottom of the pool and you see that kind of wavy looking light on the bottom of the pool and stuff, that's what that's called. That's probably my favorite part of water, for seeing that. I like seeing that in video games, but yeah, it's really hard to draw on this. It's hard to draw water caustics. Oh yeah, I made that really shiny. Oh my goodness, there's a loot box down there. Whoa, I started adding a bunch of effects to it. After I finished, I ended up working on the numbers again like I normally do. I ended up changing the numbers around 20 or so, and the logo, because I worked on the Halloween one. Ooh, I wonder if the Halloween one will show up on this. Yep, there it is. So I guess you're getting 2 pictures in this one. So this was the Halloween one for Animal Crossing, and I was drawing Jack. And then I added like heavier shading underneath the logo, and then later did that for the numbers as well. Yeah, there's that emote, the little haunted one, or the reaction. Added the leaves, put my name down there, trick or treat for the thumbnail, and then went back and then, you know, added more shading to the numbers. And there we are at 40. So that is it for the Animal Crossing New Horizons thumbnail. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.